page just to say rewrite this. My pen red ink, what a bloody well think.
And then my last year in the business was the hardest year ever for me because just like anyone on top, whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Kobe Bryant, whether whoever it is, people hate you.
I don't think that's what that is. You know,
Nope.
I think for you personally, you know, I don't even remember when, like, she was on top back when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry to say, she's been on top she was on top when I was a kid. Yes, we still know who she is, but like, on top, like America's Next Top Model, who wants to be on top? No.
Fucking Paul! You fucking disgusting piece of shit! I don't care, you don't put me on. I'm already famous on World
I got you.
Put me on World Star! This little bitch wants to fucking flirt with a bitch who's scooping macaroni and cheese. He's gonna get macaroni and cheese.
Tell the camera what he did. Tell the camera what he did.
I'm the shit! Ain't no bitch hotter than me! Ain't no bitch more paid than me! Fuck all you fucking bitches!
That part.
Fuck all you bitches! Ain't nobody got $10,000 tits like me! $10,000 on my titties, bitch! Oh my god, he laughed at me!
I got it. I got it.
No one is attracted by that video of you. Nobody's watching you like, I'm more paid than these bitches. Nobody's watching you do that, and they're like, yeah, she's attractive, and this is the girl you want. Like, you know, so that's just weird. And also, she seems very crazy, and I doubt that people wanted to watch her videos after that. Like, she looked very, very unflattering in that video.
Do you ever have like boyfriends? Dating was really hard. People have this persona of you, especially as I like grew a name for myself. It was hard to meet someone who doesn't know who I was. And so like there was always that like fandom. They met me first in their mind as Riley, so it was really hard to like reverse and teach them that I'm Ashley. Being with the porn star, it's like you don't take her to meet your mom and blah blah blah. I didn't like retire, but I just stopped shooting like boy girl porn. So it was like a choice that I made on my own, but I made that choice because I was lonely and I wanted like love and affections and stuff, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to find this while I'm performing because it makes dating really hard. Because I've dated guys and they were like, me or porn, and I was like, well, porn never gave me this ultimatum, so I choose that.
Right, I'm confused by what she's saying. So on one hand, she said she had to take a break from performing, you know, in porn videos because that was hurting her relationships with other people. But then on the other hand, she was saying that she would rather stay with the porn industry than to be with a guy because the porn industry doesn't make her have to abide by the ultimatum of, well, it's me or the guy, right? So she's like, the porn industry doesn't give me this ultimatum, so I'm going to choose them. But that's the reason why you're not able to find fulfilling relationships. Like, I don't understand.
Why did you start doing porn?
I never know the answer to that question.
Really?
I just like one day I think I was like 14 and I just like got the idea and I was like, I'm gonna do that.
No way. But surely you were.
How's that possible?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Brad, did y'all see Brad, like Logan's friend? Did you see his face? Did you see the way he looked?
How's that
The
possible?
nigga was like, how is that possible that when you were 14 in your head you were like, oh yeah, porn star, that makes sense. How is that possible that a 14-year-old girl, and to me that tells me there's something wrong with society. For her at 14 to be like, yeah, this is a pathway for me, right? At 14 where kids are still like, you're a freshman in high school, right? Like you're a freshman. Realistically, you're 14, you're like a freshman, and you're here talking about, yeah, as a freshman in high school, I was like, I'm gonna be a porn star and I'm gonna spread. What?
How's that possible?
So I saw that Ron Jeremy got arrested. 2011 Tampa Night Moves. I was washing my hands at the bathroom at the hotel that we were hosting the awards at. It was on downtime, so there were no actual events happening at that moment. Ron Jeremy came into the women's bathroom. He lifted up my skirt and proceeded to put his penis inside of me without consent. I told him I had a tampon in, and he said, "Don't worry, honey. I won't take long." He came inside of me, and he left. He came inside of me, and he left.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Yeah.
Craziest booty call story.
I fucked my best friend's son.
How's that possible?
Yeah. Is this too much?
Intentionally?
No, so it was kind of funny because
Did she think it was funny?
oh yeah, she was so I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you like the quick version of it. He's hot. He's 25, he's in the Marines. I mean, just good military guy. Well, he was home on leave, and my best friend knew that I've always had a crush on him because he's hot. Like, I'll show you a picture, like, he's hot, just tall and muscled.
And she never said, "Stay away from my son."
Never.
How's that
No.
possible?
She's very like open. Like she was the porn star that was
She
never a
wanted
porn
her
star.
son to get some pussy.
For sure. Like, and she was a dancer.
Great,
She's a
Mom.
feature
I love it.
entertainer.
She slept with her best friend's son. Imagine a guy going to his best friend, right, his male best friend, and being like, "Yo, bro, your daughter's so hot, right? Your baby underage daughter, you know what I mean? You're just 18, your 25-year-old daughter when I'm 40. Imagine a guy going up to another guy and telling him, your daughter is so hot. Oh my God, I would love to sleep with them. That would be so fucking great. And then your friend being like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure my daughter would like it. She needs some dick too. What the f?
I tried so hard. I tried so hard. To get out of porn. And my pimp, he just like, I love my job. Was that too morbid of a joke? Was that a little too morbid? Was that a little too morbid for you guys? Because right after I started saying it, I was like, ooh, maybe.
Got it.